Yo, what's up, internet? Welcome back. This is Lucas, and I got another video. So, I've been I've been thinking about it, and I was like, hey, I wanna honestly upload a video of how to do the humira pen self-home injection. Because for me, when I first did it, it was scary, but then I had some flaws because on my first shot, my first instinct was to take away the pen. And, well, don't worry, if you have any incidents or accidents, don't be afraid to call the back of the number or to call the back of where you're getting your humira pen intake. And honestly, they'll just be nice, or they'll see like if you have or have not at least have taken the first dosage, because I believe the first dosage was 80, and I got some of it in, not some, but half, and I don't know how, but I was like, and it got scared, because for me, my whole thing is I hate needles. Ever since I was a kid, I would fight nurses, I would fight the doctors and all that stuff, the little silver tooth kid. Because I don't know why. I was a little scrappy motherfucker. But anyways, so if many of you don't know, psoriasis is, well, I'm going based on my knowledge because the person who has it and a little bit of the internet. So psoriasis is an inflammatory, I'm sorry, but I know my best way to describe it, but basically it's when your genetics wants to fuck up and inflammate, and that's when you get a bunch of scaly patches. For me, I would have scalp psoriasis and some all over my body a bit, because I've been having it for like a while, and I never really got it looked at, treated, or anything like that. But I would recommend, if you ever experience early symptoms of psoriasis, go to your medical provider or go to the doctor and get yourself checked out, because don't be scared to talk, don't be scared, because honestly, it's better to get it sooner treated than not. Because if not, it will get worse. And it's not really curable, but you could manage to tame it down, or you could manage to. So it isn't really curable, but you could manage to at least tame the patches, or the scalps, or whatever the little buggeries affecting you of. Because honestly, it's just like a weird little genetic overreacting, and it's like when your skin just gets all scaly and flaky and it goes all over your body, you get like nasty patches. Because for me, I had scalp and I had some all over my body. I might pull up some pictures, but honestly, if I do and don't, because if I edit it, I don't know, because it's been going away. That's why I'm saying like it's better to get it treated sooner than later, because if not, it'll get worse and all that stuff. Because for me, I had it since I was in California, so about like 2 years, and I never really get treated on until my second year in Oklahoma, until they already got me started on tropical, like any creams and stuff, and they finally moved me on to the pen, humira. And what got me started was because I was like, oh, I'm scared, like I don't know how to do the pen, I'm afraid of needles, and I tried searching on the internet and I couldn't really find any videos, but hopefully someone come across, and I'll show you it. Because the one I remember calling on the phone, the doc said the plum is for the thumb, and I was like, okay, well, you gotta hold for 15 seconds, so you're gonna hold down and press it for 15. I'll show you to you guys in a bit. I got Maxwell, whatever his name is, the little chonky fuck. He's just fitting in the background for good vibes and good vibes only, so don't be afraid. And yeah, honestly, I would say just don't be afraid of the needle. It's pretty like easy, and setting. You'll be surprised of after taking your first or second shot, like, oh, it doesn't hurt and it's not that scary as you thought it would be. But anyways, let's get started. Alright, so if you open the box, it'll have some like instructions. Here, let me show you. So you have the quick tips. You could pick an area from your stomach or your thigh. I prefer the thighs because you can't really feel it. I don't know if it's just me being a wuss about it. So pick belly or thigh for injection site. Wipe clean with a alcohol swab included, because it does come with 2 pens and 2 alcohol wipes. And remember, promise for the thumb, because I remember calling and they're like, oh, some patients would, or some users would accidentally inject their thumb and have some mishaps, but no worries, make sure you call the number or the provider and everything will be okay. And the placement site is, make sure you pinch it in a 90 rotation angle and raise the skin. And I guess I can check it for 10 seconds, but I don't know. So I like to do 15, but 10 seconds is preferably, because like, I don't know, the click doesn't go at 15 for me, but we'll see. Because I don't know, recently the pen's been acting a little bit weird. Like, there's been times where there haven't been clicks, which has been scary, but other than that, I've been getting my fluids and whatever since that. It's helping kicking the psoriasis butt. So, yeah, let's get started. Alright, so this is what the penny looked like. Oh, the little big scary pen. Pull it from the thigh. And they say make sure to check the inside, like make sure it's all clear. And remember, before you intake or take this, to take it out the fridge for about an hour, or so, about an hour or 30 minutes, because you gotta keep these bad boys refrigerated. I fucking stuttered right there. You gotta keep these bad boys refrigerated, and they recommend to at least leaving it out the fridge for an hour or 30 minutes, because I remember doing it, and even after leaving it out for an hour or 30 minutes or so, it will feel cold and weird, and I'm like, oh, I just hate it. It just feels weird. But this bad boy has been leaving out for a good hour or so, and now it's ready to be injected. Alright, so before you take these bad boys, you gotta leave them out for a good hour or 30 minutes. Always keep these refrigerated, and before you take them, make sure you check inside. Make sure it looks all crystal clear and okay. And there's just gonna be like a little bubble in there, and it's alright if you see a little bubble, as long as the pen isn't damaged, and it's okay if you drop it, it's okay, you know, as long as the pen isn't damaged or anything wrong with it. So, we're gonna get our alcohol wipe, prep that off. So I'll be doing the thigh area. I don't know if it's a good angle, but I'll make sure you see it. So I'll have it over here. Remember, 1 off and 2 off. Plum is for the thumb. Put it on the area where you have the wipe at. Press. So there we go. Pinch, press, and 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 15. Alright, so for me, I'm still new to it. Sorry, it's still a little iffy. It passed the 10-second mark, but I didn't really hear the click or anything as they say. Maybe I did and I'm wearing earbuds, but make sure after that 10-second mark, you rip that pen off and it's gonna be okay. Because, see, it's nice, clear, and empty, and I just have a little scratch mark. It sadly doesn't come with bandage or band-aids. I sort of wish it did. Will be convenient. But make sure you get a little bandage, slap that back on, and you're good for the day. Make sure you have a calendar. You write when did you took it, when did it first arrive, how long you've been taking it for, and other than that, you should be okay. And maybe in the future, I'll get more better knowledge and post a better video, better explanation of psoriasis, and yeah. But other than that, I don't really got much to say. I hope you guys have a good day and enjoy the video, and I hope it was helpful. So, see you in the long run. Peace.